Hi, if you and I would sit together in a helicopter and look at an IT department from above, IT department creates value by doing these 4 things. This video is about understanding those 4 activities and how, by working with IT, you together can create a competitive advantage over your competitors and win in your industry. An IT department is just a tool. We could compare it to, let's say, a knife. By using a knife, you could prepare a good, healthy salad for your customers and serve it. Or you could cut yourself. Therefore, how you use it matters. These are the 4 activities that an IT department works with, very high level. Let's go through them one by one. Number 1, IT infrastructure. It is all the hardware that you have in your company. Your computers, phones, printers, networking, routers, servers, and so on. They're the most visible and tangible parts of your IT. Even though IT infrastructure is the part that you can see and touch, when it comes to budget, it's where you spend the smallest amount of an IT budget compared to other activities. IT infrastructure is shared by all functions and therefore it's never unique to any department. It also almost never creates a competitive advantage because everyone else can buy them. However, IT infrastructure has to be very reliable, scalable, and also secure because all other activities in your company are 100% dependent on it and cannot function without it. Number 2, applications. It's all the software that you use in your company. Obviously, the software which you use in HR most likely is not similar to the software that you use, let's say, in a customer service department. Therefore, the majority of applications are unique to each function and has to be customized dependent on the need of each department. This is where non-IT managers and non-IT employees must be involved because it is you who know your need the best. The applications that you use in your company can be divided into 2 different groups. One is compete applications. These are the applications that are strategic and also they might create competitive advantage in your industry for you. The other type is qualifiers. These are the applications which just keep you in your business. As time goes by, the compete applications can move to qualifiers because your competitors might copy them. Now think about how many applications do you have in a compete group. Number 3, data. Data is the new gold. It is the most valuable asset that you have in your company. Your data can help you to understand your customer behavior, their needs and demands, and also help you to forecast and prepare for the future. Even though your IT applications and your data are the least visible and tangible part of your IT assets, together they can be your superpower and help you to create a competitive advantage. Because the combination of the 2 is very hard to copy and replicate. If we compare your IT department to a human body, IT infrastructure is the skeleton, networks are the blood vessels, your IT applications are your major organs like brain, liver, and heart, and data is the blood which is circulating in the body. The last is IT projects. With the ever-increasing pace of digitalization and digital transformation which all companies are forced to go through nowadays, IT projects are unavoidable. There always will be need for implementing new services or delivering your services as cheap as possible or as fast as possible and digitize your processes and services. Therefore, IT projects such as implementing new services, new applications, building new systems, migrating your data, shutting off your old legacy systems, refreshing your hardware will always be a part of an IT department. So now, after understanding the work of an IT department, it's time for you to contribute into IT decisions and create more value for your business. Number 1, turn data into actionable insights. If you go to your IT department and ask your IT guys for your data, you will get tons of raw data. It is your job to analyze and combine the data that you have in your company and draw meaningful conclusions. Today's machine learning techniques, massive data sets, and also cheap computing power will provide you a clear picture of where you've been, where you are, and where you should go. Use it. Number 2, help your IT to help you. Every company, just like yours, has its business strategy, where it wants to go and how it plans to get there. Because IT department is just a tool, it can enable you to get where you want to go. Now you need to help your IT guys to understand your business strategy, so they can synchronize their work and technology investments according to your strategy. Do the right things and focus on the right priorities and projects. Number 3, learn latest tech trends in order for you to spot business opportunities. Non-IT managers and non-IT employees should study and learn continuously the latest trends, the emerging technologies in your industry. One of the reasons why I personally love internet, it might be the same with you, is that nowadays everything can be found on the internet, and the majority of time the material is for free. It's amazing that you don't need to go anywhere, but stay home and study the courses from Coursera, Harvard, MIT, or any university of your choice. And also, the majority of the time you even have free access to publications and articles of the biggest consulting companies such as McKinsey, PwC, Deloitte, and many more. Your company will be better prepared for the disruptions happening in your industry if they study the emerging technologies, and maybe someday they can even spot new business opportunities for you to win in your industry. This is all for now. Time for you to think, what one thing will you do this week in order to work closer with your IT department to create bigger value for your business? See you.